baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Yo, what's good, everybody? The North Father is here, and I gotta be a little bit deep with this one right here. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan, shout out to RZA, shout out to my man Born Knowledge from Brownsville, Tilden Houses, may rest in peace. And also shout out to the young lady Tay, who's coming forth with the allegations of the cousins loving each other, this, that, and the third. Yo, listen, man. In situations like this, the woman get the short end of the stick, especially early on, man. Like, we can really bash her in a lot of ways because allegedly this was consensual. What allegedly went on between the RZA and his first cousin. Usually, upon doing my research, places like Arkansas and maybe Alabama, a few other places, but Arkansas was one of the places that tops the list as far as incest. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's public knowledge, public record, whatever. But New York is not on that list, but that doesn't make people exempt for partaking in dubious activities, so to speak. And me having a daughter and a granddaughter, and this young lady, shout out to Tay, T-A-I, her name is Tay. You know what I'm saying? She has kids also. She has daughters. So this is a difficult situation because allegedly if it's consensual, you know what I'm saying, then why I have to tread water lightly on this here because this is a woman and I'm not gonna get up here bashing her, calling her all kind of names. If it's consensual, what makes you go up here and say this now? I mean, it's because, okay, the man's denying it, the family knows, you know, he acting like you don't exist. If I had an opinion, and I really don't have one, but allegedly, if I did have an opinion, I would say the young lady's in love with him, which is not impossible. It's not impossible at all because feelings, once the feelings are felt, physically, mentally, spiritually, once it's felt, feelings can become involved in it. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, today I'm not gonna sit here and bash this lady. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's something that's in her mind. Will therapy or anything else help? I don't know. Will sitting down talking to the right person, would that help? Perhaps. This lady said that an encounter happened out out the country. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would say whatever happened, Riz is very lucky this lady didn't try to file charges in the other country and keep him out there. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like what she's saying, we have yet to hear RZA side of the story, and we probably never will. We probably will. But what the lady is saying is they are blood cousins, mothers or sisters, you know, and this and that, and they come from the same family tree, and during the Wu times back in 1998, you know what I'm saying, that's when the encounters allegedly started. She was of age at the time when it started. You know what I'm saying? He didn't take it. Had he took it, that would have been something else. It was consensual. So maybe the lady feel away now. She lived in his house with him and his wife, and the wife opened all doors for her because that's Riz's cousin. Nobody think they're okay taking care of his cousin, you know, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, she did a lot of smiling up in the white face, sitting down talking. When the wife go out, I'll be back later about 8, 9. The wife never thought it. You know what I'm saying? So now all these years later, the family's coming at her, perhaps because she's putting this public knowledge, she's putting this business out into the YouTube streets and people sucking it in. I don't know what the case is. I just wish the best for both sides. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? I hope everything work out. You know what I'm saying? Between her, I hope she really has her mind set. You have to pray for these ladies before I pass judgment, before I say something that I shouldn't say, before I make another story. I have to do more research on this, more watching on this here. But this is the North Father. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. RZA and his cousin Tay in a love affair. Is it true? What happened? What are his thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I mean, even if it's true, the man can't go to jail. If it was consensual, is she in love with him in her own way? That's why she's blowing it up now. She wants to be known as one of the ladies. I don't know. But we sure as heck about to find out something. And I'm out. Peace.